Hey everybody, it's Kelly Renee. I have an EFT tapping video for you to follow along with, and it is specifically around decision making. So a lot of times people feel like they can't make a decision for themselves because in the past they have made decisions for themselves and they ended up not being very good decisions, or bad things happened because of the decision. But I believe and know, wholeheartedly, I know that when you tune in to your gut, to your heart, and you listen and you start asking questions, you will get the right answer for yourself. And it's not about listening to other people, because other people don't know what's best for you. Not even the closest people to you. You know what is best for you, and only you know what is best for you, based on how you feel, based on what feels right for you, based on what your own intuition and inner guidance system is telling you. So if you're new to tapping, follow along. This is a little bit different than basic tapping. I include a lot of breath work. I typically have you close your eyes because you can really come into your body when your eyes are closed and focus inwards instead of looking around the room and getting distracted. So a lot of breath work. I will guide you, and if the words that I say don't feel right for your own story, you can totally change the words. All right, so we will start tapping with both hands underneath the collarbones. Go ahead, close your eyes. And before we tap, we're going to take some deep breaths together. You will start tapping, but before we go into it, I'm going to have you take some deep breaths together with me, and I want them to be deep belly breaths. Go ahead and close your eyes. Deep inhale from the belly, from the deepest pit of your belly. Deep breath in, shoulders back, hold the breath at the top in your heart. And as we exhale, we will yawn the exhale out. Yawning is very healing. We are taught not to yawn because it's rude. No, it's not rude. It's a way to release trapped, stuck, emotional trauma. So we are going to do a lot of yawning. Deep breath in again from your belly. Big yawn out. Come into your body now, and I want you to imagine that nothing is happening. Nothing is important right now but what we are doing. You are in a safe place. This time is for you, and you should be proud of yourself for sitting down and actually doing this. Okay, keep tapping on your chest and repeat after me. I haven't been very good at making decisions in the past. When I have an important decision to make, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. And if that doesn't make you feel uncomfortable, insert the word that does come up for you. Could it be frustration? It could be sadness. It could be any emotion that pops up for you. And when I have an important decision to make, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. I feel all of this at once. And I'm not sure I know how to make a decision for myself. I feel so confused about making decisions. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Why does it have to feel so hard? And repeat the words as I repeat them. So if I'm exaggerating my words, you will also exaggerate your words because it really brings up the emotion in your body. Let's say it again. Keeping your eyes closed, tapping on our chest. Why does it have to feel so hard? Why? I don't like making decisions sometimes. There's so many of them to make. And a lot of times, what's been happening in the past, I haven't really liked. So I want you to take a deep breath in again, like we did in the beginning, deep from your belly. Relax your shoulders, big sigh out, big wide open mouth. Tap your rib cage right underneath your boobs. So I want you to think right now, if you actually do have a decision to make, what are the options that you have? Think about them. What are they? And repeat after me. Well, I can choose this, or I can choose that. I can also choose to do nothing. And that's a decision too. I want you to really tune in to a particular decision. If you had to make this particular decision, so you've got two choices usually, think of one of them. And I want you to tune in with your eyes closed right now, tapping on your ribs. How does that decision make you feel internally? Does it make you feel heavy and stuck? Does it make you feel icky and concerned? How does it make you feel? Or does it make you feel uplifted and light? And does it make you feel somewhat more hopeful if you were to choose that particular decision? What does the decision or option, how does it make you feel in your body right now? And really tune into that. Deep breath in. Big sigh out, wide open mouth. Now, for those of you that have two options, we're going to go into the second option right now. And I want you to think about the second option. Okay, so you have another option that you can decide on. And I want you to also do the same exercise as we did previously. I want you to think about it. And I want you to take notice, as we're tapping, what your body is telling you. Is your stomach tightening up? Is your throat tightening up? Are you starting to feel sweaty? Are you starting to feel light and maybe curious? Are you starting to feel uplifted and hopeful about the decision? What is it for you? And maybe also indecisiveness can also come up. So if you are indecisive about a particular decision, you may just need some more personal work, and I can help you with that in one-to-one sessions where we can go in, really get to the root cause of what's causing the indecisiveness. So you can reach out to me. But if you feel like right now, you know specifically how a decision makes you feel, you've got your answer deep within you. That's how you get the answer, because we all have the answers within us. So really tune in again. Deep breath. Okay, so if you feel like you have your answer, and even if you don't, we're going to move on. But if you feel like you need to go back to the beginning of this recording, you can. But right now we're going to keep going on. So now we're going to tap the inside of our hands together, and it's right underneath the pinkies, just like this. Okay, eyes closed. So I haven't always been great at decision making. Why can't the decision just be made for me? Sometimes I don't know if I like either one of my choices. What if I can't decide? Should I stay? Should I go? Is it a yes or is it a no? Is it this or is it that? I don't really know. This has been so frustrating. Sometimes I've made good decisions, but not always. And sometimes I can't even make a decision at all. But that's also a decision. Tap the karate chop point on the outside of your hand. Deep breath in through your belly. Relax your shoulders and deep breath out with wide open mouth. Decisions, decisions. And what if I don't have to decide right now? What if I don't have to make a choice in this moment? Would that even be okay? Is it really okay to not make a decision right now? Maybe. Shrug your shoulders when you say that. Let's say it again. Maybe. Maybe it's okay. If I don't want to make a decision right now, then I don't have to. Tap the top of your head. What if I knew that I had all the answers within me? Is that even possible? Haven't been able to trust before. And sometimes I don't trust my own intuition. But what if I could trust myself? Tap your eyebrows. Trust is a choice after all. Well, I don't know if I could do that. Maybe one day soon. Maybe. Tap the outside of your eyes. Haven't always been good at making decisions. That doesn't mean it's going to be like that for the rest of my life. Tap underneath your eyes, high up, right underneath your pupil. What's possible for someone else is also possible for me. There are people in the world that make good decisions for themselves. Maybe they really tune in to the answers within them. Maybe. Tap underneath your nose, one hand on your heart, deep breath in, and this time I want you to breathe up into your heart space. Do it. Lift your heart up, hold the breath in, and feel God, energy, and universe kiss your heart right now. Hold it in. Feel connected. And big sigh out. Let's do that again. We're tuning in to the grace of God, the grace of the universe within our heart space. Because when you ask answers and you ask for help, you will be guided to the right decision for you. So this is a practice that you can do. Tapping on your underneath your nose while we do this. Deep breath in, breathe in up underneath your heart space like you're going to lift it up. Hold the breath. Feel the touch of God, the touch of the universe on your heart right now. Deep breath out, big wide open mouth. Do you see how that calms down the nervous system when you take a deep breath in like that and you imagine that God or universe is within your heart? Did you know that it actually is within your heart? And that's why you can trust your own inner guidance system to help you with things, not only with decision making, but in all areas of your life. Tap underneath your lips on the chin point, one hand on your heart. I love and accept myself more than before, even if it's just a little bit. I love and adore myself more than before, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, tap your collarbone, underneath your collarbone, collarbones, eyes closed. One more deep breath in for me. So I want you to tune into your heart space, your belly. These are the internal guidance systems that you have in place within you, where you get answers if you start to ask questions. So I want you to tune in and really focus in on what you feel in those areas. Maybe you don't feel anything. That's okay. Maybe you feel a strong, excited butterfly sensation in your belly. Maybe even a lifted, light, airy feeling in your body somewhere, maybe in your heart. Maybe you feel dread and a weighty feeling in your belly or your throat. It really could be anywhere in your body. And let's ask your body. I want you to put your hands on wherever you feel the sensations. It could be your belly. Again, it could be your throat. Just gently place your hand on your throat area. It could be your heart. Place your hands on the area. You might want to rock back and forth in your chair. And let's ask our bodies this question. Repeat after me, eyes closed. We're going to really tune in here. Hi, body. What is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in and listen. Some of you will get the answer right away. The first thing that comes to mind, it's not you thinking of the answer. You are getting the answer from within, okay? So you're not thinking of what the answer is. It will just automatically pop up into your mind. So a lot of you may get, I just need self-love. I need to feel loved. I need you to give me a hug. I need you to give me a warm blanket. I need you to, it could be so many different things. It could be a glass of water. Whatever it is, I want you to imagine it up. If it's a hug, bring yourself into your body and give the feeling, that big hug. Give it a glass of water if that's what it wants. Gulp, 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 gulp. Give it that cozy, warm blanket. Wrap it all around. Tuck it in underneath the feeling. You may want to kiss the feeling on the head or on the hand, whatever it looks like to you. Take another deep breath in, up underneath wherever the feeling is in your body. Mine's in my belly. And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine golden, loving, healing, swirling light comes into the image and it swirls all around this sensation that you're feeling in your body. And it offers it hope, an acknowledgement that it is there and that it can stay. So now we're going to ask, repeat after me, say, hi, body. What is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in and listen. So everybody's message is going to be different here. So take note of whatever it is that you just heard. I just heard that I am capable of making my own decisions. So that's pretty empowering. And if you need to repeat that again, if you didn't get an answer, let's repeat it again. So repeat after me. Hi, body. And your hands are still on the place in your body, wherever the sensation is. Say, what is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in, up underneath the sensation. Big sigh out. And just listen for the first thing that pops up into your mind. So now I want you to put your hand on your heart if you're ready to move on. You can put both hands on your heart if you want to. Keeping your eyes closed, deep breath in and say, if I truly did know everything was working out for me and I could trust, what might my decision be? And if you still don't know, it's okay, because you can go back and do this tap as many times as you need to. And the answer will come in perfect timing, okay? It really will. You just trust that. It will come in perfect timing for you. Okay, deep breath in and through your heart again. We're going to lift the heart up. We're going to feel universe and God touch our heart. We're going to tap the inside of our wrists together again. And say, so perhaps I can become more in tune to my desires. Perhaps I can make great decisions for myself. I can take care of myself. I can trust myself more of the time. Maybe. It's possible. Tap the outside of your hand. It may be a gradual process, but it really is possible. Humans make decisions every day. And even though some of my decisions may seem really big, I still love and accept myself. Tap the top of your head. I still love and respect myself. And I am worthy of so much love. Tap your eyebrow point. And I know that what I want also wants me. Tap the outside of your eyes. What's possible for somebody else, it's possible for me. Tap underneath your eyes, because I can tune in, and it may take time because it's a practice. If I need help with making a decision, I have my own inner guidance system to help me. How cool is that? Tap underneath your nose, one hand on your heart. I still love and accept myself just as I am. I love and adore myself as much as I can. And if some parts of me want to stay, they have my permission to stay. So what we're talking about here is like fear within your body, or any sadness, or any type of emotion that feels negative in your body. We are giving it permission to stay. So we're going to repeat that again, because we want to say that wholeheartedly and mean it, because when you do that, it's when it changes and transforms. Okay, but don't think about changing it. We're just going to give it permission to stay. Tap underneath your chin, one hand on your heart. So if I still have some remaining stuff, fears or doubts, I wholeheartedly give them permission to stay. And they can stay. I want you to take the deepest breath in possible. Stretch your arms out beside you. Hold the breath again as long as you can. And let it out. Stretch your arms up in the air. You might like to pat your body down. That really helps to move whatever energy is left within your body. It just helps to move it around. Give yourself a hug. Say, I did so good today. I'm so proud of myself for sitting down and doing this. And now, before you leave, I would love for you, and this will be very beneficial for you, to get your journal out and write about your experience today. Write down about the decisions that you have to decide between. Write if you have made a decision, and if you still haven't made a decision, you can write about that. How does it make you feel? What are your desires around this decision? What will you be believing when the decision is made? Stuff like that. So, and for an example would be, after this decision is made, I will be feeling like, yes, it is a good decision for me. I will be feeling happy in my heart, happy in my soul. I will be trusting more and more of my own inner guidance system for future decisions, because I know that I can make decisions for myself. You could go on and on and on, and I recommend at least writing a whole page about this, because writing it out really integrates the session that we just did together, and it will make it that much more powerful and helpful for you. So please come back and repeat this as many times as you want to. Again, my name is Kelly Renee. I offer one-to-one EFT sessions with clients. Right now, they're discounted sessions. On my way to helping more and more people to remove blocks, limiting beliefs that they've carried around their entire lives. Yes, this stuff can be healed. It's work and it's commitment, but it is totally, totally worth it. And to have someone there to help guide and support you is key. So I'm not here to heal you. I'm here to help you heal yourself. I'm here to guide you through the modality of EFT with the breathing and the breath work and the visualizations, and support you. So reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Facebook. I'm under Kelly Renee. You can reach out to me through my email, which is krhdh@yahoo.com. All right, signing off, everybody. Look out for more videos. If you liked this, subscribe and share.